Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome into my reading. I've been procrastinating during this reading. Here I am. I'm lighting. This is the expensive incense. I actually prefer the less expensive incense, but it's okay. With the expensive incense came with a lot of incense, but it's this brand here. See? Plush vetiver. Anyway, okay. Alright, so let's say the prayer. So I invite in my higher self to be with me for the next 24 hours. Thank you, higher self, for being here with me for the next 24 hours. And I invite anyone who is listening who needs to tap in with their higher self. I invite their higher selves to be with them for the next 24 hours. Thank you, higher selves, for putting us in front of the people who we need in the next 24 hours. And thank you for putting the people who need us in front of us in the next 24 hours. That includes 3D, 4D, 5D, and social media. All right, now is the time to put in your special prayer request with the Most High. Okay? All right. Thank you, Most High, for hearing our prayers. Thank you for redirecting us if we need redirection. I invite in any unconditionally loving spirit guides who want to be here with us for the next 24 hours. Thank you for being here with us. I invite in the ancestors to be here with us for the next 24 hours. Thank you, ancestors, for being here with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And finally, thank you, guardian angels, for being here with us for the next 24 hours. Thank you for keeping us safe, healthy, and sane for the next 24 hours. All right, so let's see. What is the overall theme for this day? So today is Thursday. Today is day 2 of the new order after the chaos. And sorry, I'm weirdly OCD, but I'm not OCD at all, but I'm not claiming that. But anyway, I've been sort of thinking about, today I was thinking about my past, okay? We had the King of Wands, okay, and I was thinking about some people in my past, and, also just, I just want you to know that these technologies that we use here on social media, these are corrupt technologies, okay? They are not, we're using them now because we have to use them, but I just want you to know they are not God. They're not the be-all, end-all. Anything that poses as God or being the be-all, end-all is, therefore not. Okay? Just FYI. That's going to be kind of a cryptic message, but I send that message to people in my past, too. People in my past who, tried to play God with me and, took advantage of my loving nature to, be the punishing Old Testament God with me. Just all I have to say to you is therefore not. Okay? Therefore not. That's going to be the overall theme for today. Therefore not. All right. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, we have the 4 of Pentacles again. So the 4 of Pentacles is stability. Okay? And what is the essence? What is the mark of stability? The mark of stability is being able to wake up every day and even though it's a different day, you rise the same. Mutata, what is that? Although it's a new day, I rise the same. It's being able to face the inevitability and the up and downs of life, roll with the punches, play it as it lays, but then also to stand in cohesion in your cohesive identity, okay? So just know that, life is a beautiful, like, doing life successfully, like, if you want to be therefore is instead of therefore not. Oh my god, I'm having too much fun with that. Like, no one's even going to understand that, but it's okay. Therefore is, therefore not. Therefore is, therefore not. Okay, so we're having 4 of scepters come up. All right, so we got a double 4 so far in the tarot. Ooh, we got 3 of swords. This is the... So moving on from heartbreak. All right, today, the overall theme of today is going to be moving on from heartbreak. Moving on from those people in our past who tried to therefore not us. Okay, and because they abused their power and they tried to erase us, they tried to therefore not us. So instead, they are therefore not, and we are therefore are, immortal and eternal, forever and ever. Amen. All right, so let's clarify this. So overall theme of today, moving on from heartbreak. I like that. Moving on from heartbreak, people in our past who abused their power over us and tried to tear us down because we loved them or something, or like we carried too much of the pure frequency of love within us, so they tried to destroy us. All right, so we have the moon reversed coming up today. So we're coming out. We want the world to know, We are shining brightly. We are no longer in the shadows. Yeah. We're invisible now. I got no secrets to reveal. How does it feel? When you ain't got nothing, you got nothing to lose. That's right. We are, like, open. We are unapologetically ourselves. We are not ashamed. We are not ashamed of who we are and our truth. We do not need to knock other people down we do not need to cut others down in order to stand tall ourselves, okay? Because we have true stability. We're able to, although we're able to roll with the punches, and then we're able also to, stay firmly rooted while we're rolling with the punches, okay? So, all right, let's clarify this 4 of Pentacles and the moon reversed on this beautiful day, this beautiful Thursday, this beautiful 24-hour period. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, this will be the overall theme and energy check-in for the day. I do have to say, like, doing Twitter live streams is much better than doing YouTube live streams. The technology is much cleaner over here on Twitter. I actually agree with Elon Musk. I think we should just pay. We should just have to pay for these applications outright to get the technology. Because it's just so much cleaner, so much better that way. It's so much less corrupt when we just pay for it out front. Okay. Okay, so what is the overall theme? Okay, we have the Tower, La Tour. Okay, and it's upright because I did use reversals here, so. Why is the Tower here? Oh, I know what it is. So, there's one of my favorite television series is True Blood, of course. But Jason Stackhouse, Sookie Stackhouse's brother, there's one episode where he's like, if you really want to F someone's life up, just tell the truth about them. Isn't that true, It's so sad that we live in a time now where people have to hide and be ashamed. We do not live in a society that is conducive to telling the truth, okay? So, but it's just saying an overall theme of today, there's going to be some truths that are spoken, that come out, that are leaked, on the internet. And the secrets are out. No more secrets left, okay? There's going to be a big reveal, a big unveiling, okay, of the truth. And it's going to just, it's going to liberate everybody, but, some people are going to be liberated through destruction, okay? Through the destruction of the crumbling foundation that they built on lies, okay? So let's just get the final, but just know that, those of us who are stable enough, those of us who are able to stay firmly rooted while also rolling with the punches and the changes of life, and those of us who dance with truth, that's right, we're going to be okay. All right? So just one final tarot card to confirm all of this. Okay. Oh, nice. We have justice. Justice. I mean, enough said. Today's pretty hardcore, guys, okay? So the cosmos is, or maybe it's just that, whatever, it's a hacker, but the cosmos or whoever is unveiling some big secrets today. And the reason that these secrets need to be unveiled and that the truth needs to come down is so that divine order built on truth, built on integrity, can be even more firmly planted, okay? So, are you someone who built your foundation on a lie, or are you someone who built your foundation on truth? You might need to do some excavating. You might need to get a little archaeological in investigating your foundation to understand what you've really built your life on, okay? Redemption, moon magic, ooh. What was done in darkness was not actually done in darkness, okay? Ooh, we have the divine masculine. All right, so what's an overall theme? Help us to understand more of this theme of this next 24 hours, this beautiful Thursday, September 25th, 2025. This is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter when you find it, but it will apply to the overall theme, energy check of your day, okay? Your day, your 24-hour period. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Supernatural! Okay. Alright, so, interesting. Supernatural, guys. We're not mentally ill, we're supernatural, okay? We're not mentally ill, we have magic powers. Alright? Alright, so this is just a little note. Your special person, you are manifesting, or if you don't already have your special person in your life, you are manifesting them. If you already have them, this is going to be a direct message from your special person to you. Alright, this is going to be a direct message from your special person to you. What do they have to say to you? Get your special person in your mind, think of them. This is their direct message from them to you. Wow. Okay, so they said, I'm starting to notice all sorts of signs and coincidences and realize my own power in creating them. I'm working on manifesting you. Oh, so that's just a confirmation. What you seek is seeking you. All my life, I was trying to fill a void inside me by doing more. But now that I found myself, I feel complete and see extras as blessings. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I just want you to know a healthy, happy relationship is possible, okay? It's never going to be perfect. There's always going to be trouble in paradise, okay? You still got to pay your mortgage in paradise, all right? Reality goes everywhere with us, and that's a beautiful thing, okay? But just know that what you seek is seeking you. If you're not already with your special person, they are working on manifesting you, okay? So that's what you want to have in life, okay? That's how you define a good relationship, is that each party is pulling their own weight. No one needs to be dragged along. Each party is pulling their own weight, okay? That's the test. No one is being dragged along. Each party pulls their own weight. You know, and one of the most important things for me in my life was learning how to say no. All right, joy and jubilation. Okay, so today is going to be an overall theme of today as the truth gets unveiled and the secrets are revealed and we get to build our foundations on truth and what is real. Many of us are just going to be dancing in joy and jubilation because the truth is our friend, okay? We don't have to pay millions of dollars for a PR campaign to like cover up the truth of who we are, okay? So you'll keep believing in us, you'll keep buying into us, all right? Those of us who build on the truth, and truth is our friend, you know, life is full of joy and jubilation. It says, dancing to the rhythms of the heart, like that. The joy of love is exciting and jubilant. The lovers felt it in their hearts and danced to the rhythm. Cherubs and nymphs joined them in their jubilation. Their hearts raced. They moved to the intensity and drama of love's pace. It was time for the lovers to celebrate. Cool. I like that. Love is so good sometimes it makes you want to dance. Allow your spirit to be free. Free your mind and your body will follow. That's right, free your mind, free your mind. No more hypnosis. No more hypnosis. You are getting very sleepy. You are getting very sleepy. No, wake up. Wake up, think for yourself. Have a dance party dedicated to the exciting feeling of love. Dance with friends, a lover, or swing it solo. Either way, it's time to let joy and passion take hold. All right. Maybe you'll just dance today. We're going to put on some music. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to put on some music and dance. That's right. It says meditation. Take a moment to meditate on a love that moves you, physically, mentally, and spiritually. I like that. Proclaiming love. This is affirmation. If you're looking for an affirmation for today, get out your pen and paper. It says, I feel the excitement and jubilation of love energy, rejuvenating and enriching my life. I feel the excitement and jubilation of love energy, rejuvenating and enriching my life. I feel the excitement and jubilation of love energy, rejuvenating and enriching my life. I like that. All right, let's see. What's a message from David Bowie? These are my David Bowie playing cards. By the way, I absolutely adore David Bowie. I just love his spirit, his soul. Really, like, humanity, we were, like, blessed to have David Bowie here with us for as long as we did. He was a great one. But let's see. What is his message for us today? Let's see. Oh, I like this one. We have the King of Diamonds. I feel like this is just David Bowie himself, because David Bowie is a Capricorn, and diamonds represent Earth. But David Bowie, just know that like he's here with us today. His spirit is dancing with us and leading us and guiding us today. So that's just, if you're looking for an unconditionally loving spirit guide, just know that David Bowie is here with you. Okay, and that's right. He's guiding us every step of the way. All right, so what's another theme of this day, this 24-hour period, this beautiful Thursday? What's another overall theme? These cards can be a little harsh, so just prepare yourself, all right? What do we have? Heartbreak. Aw, shattered. Okay. Let's see. Oof. Just know that your ability to love is the most beautiful part of you. You know, at the beginning of this reading, I was talking about people from my past who tried to make me into therefore not. because of like, I don't know, because of my ability to love. They mistook my kindness for weakness, okay? I just want you to know that if you're relating to that, if you're relating to me right now and you feel like, that you're just kind of like having some flash memories of people from your past, you like used and abused you, and like not only did that, but then like tried to erase you and turn you into therefore not, just know that they are totally heartbreak and shattered. Like, hello, look at me, like, yeah, I wasn't supposed to level up this hard. It's like, no, that's not the way it works. I was always levels and levels ahead of you, right? You were King Pentheus and you failed the test, okay? I'm Dionysus. I've always been Dionysus, okay? So, people from my past, I know you see me now and you're just heartbroken and shattered because I wasn't supposed to level up this hard, but guess what I did? And I don't know you. We're eternal strangers. And if you try to talk to me, I will call the cops, okay? And try to get you with stalking charges, okay? So people from my past, we are eternal strangers. If you used and abused me and then tried to make me therefore not, you know who you are, okay? I don't know who you are anymore. You're a total stranger to me, but it's your loss. It's not my loss, okay? All right, so what's an overall theme of this day again? Oops. Okay. It's an overall theme. Okay. Okay. Rejection, loss, fragmented. Interesting. Okay, so like I did say, today is going to be a day of truths unveiled, okay? And just know that if you're someone who doesn't benefit from the truth, if you're someone who like doesn't work with the truth but instead works with like a false image of God and a false image of themselves, and just know that you're being broken apart, you're being fragmented, you're experiencing soul loss and rejection, because when that happens to you, when you go through that period and your soul is broken into 100 pieces, okay? Your task now, and this is actually a great task, is to go on Imrama, but spiritual journey. So your entire life is basically a spiritual journey now, where you are on a hunt for these lost parts of your soul. You're on the search to gather together again the lost parts of your soul. And in the process of that journey, you have the chance to really build yourself, really find out who you are, okay? So take this period of rejection, loss, and fragmentation, take it as a beautiful opportunity to go on a great journey to find again that lost part of your soul that's now hurled, on a planet in another galaxy. Okay. Take the journey there. Take that, just love breathe in every little piece of that journey, okay? Because this is when you get to forge yourself again. You get to find out who you are again. And then one day you're going to arrive at that lost soul fragment and you're going to pick it up and you're going to possess it back. But it's going to mean something totally different to you now, because you have forged yourself into a truer version, or a at last true version of yourself, okay? Oh, I like that. We got the nightingale. But okay, so to close out this reading, we're going to close out with an animal spirit guide for this past 24 hours. I like that. I love what I just said. That was cool. I actually help people if you need if you need a spiritual travel agent. I do that for people, okay? So you can book a session with me. All right, so what is our animal guide today? Oh, I like this one. All right. Dolphin. Ooh, dolphin, yay. That's a wonderful animal spirit to close out this reading with. So dolphin, innately intelligent, healer, light, blessings. It says the gifts of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to the healing arts as they are sensitive to the subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. It's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. These creatures play such an important role in the wheel of karma that coming in contact with the dolphin type will change the entire course of your day and thus your life. This card can also indicate a profound blessing is on the way. So, active healer, strong spiritual practice, right? You're welcome, okay? You're welcome. You know, I'm excited for your journey to reclaim that part of your soul that you lost, okay? I'm excited for you. So, if you need help, just look at my, find me on YouTube, but I'll try, I don't know, or send me a DM on Twitter, or X, whatever it's called. I'm willing to help you. I do charge for to help you plan your spiritual journey to reclaim your soul, but you know, it's worth it. I'm worth it. All right, I love you. Bye, everyone. Enjoy these 24 hours, whatever they may bring.